Hey, what's going on, guys? We'll be using Arko today. I have 3 extra soaps that I'm going to have you guys choose just in a bit here. I'll be using the aftershave, the pre-shave rather, the PA original cube, just as a little extra slickness. Arko doesn't need it, but I have it, so we'll use it. I will be using what Lingophile sent me in the mail, or one of the things he sent me in the mail. This is Assured. I think it's 99-cent razor and a pack of 5 blades. Hopefully I don't cut my face up, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna go with this. And I'm also gonna be comparing this with my Vanderhagen. Now obviously the Vanderhagen is longer as far as the handle goes, but everything else looks pretty much identical. So we'll kind of compare these two. So I guess we'll open up the razor first. For the brush, we'll be using my Maggard 26 millimeter super high density knot. Just came in a little clamshell pack here. Let's see. I think my Vanderhagen does this as well. Well, we can see. No, Vanderhagen does not do that. You know what? It wasn't tightened down all the way. So there you go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, handle. I gotta say, I do prefer the longer handles. But again, for 99-cent, you could see right there. I mean, they're identical as far, other than the handle. You know, you can see the little knob there, twist knob, the actual knurling on this. Very, very similar. Actually, it's not identical. It's very similar. The grooves on the Vanderhagen are a bit deeper than this, so you get better grip with the Vanderhagen. Obviously, no labeling. Vanderhagen has its little stamp there. This has nothing. But yeah, the bar here on the Vanderhagen is a bit more pronounced than the bar here on the Assured. Let's open them up and show inside. Identical. So, yeah, other than the shortened handle and a little bit of less grip on this, I think it's spot on with the Vanderhagen. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and get one of these little blades open. I have some other blades down here as well that I brought in here, so we'll change out if we need. All right, where do they come in? Feels like it's double packaged, 2 different envelopes. And this is the blades. I think I showed them, but if you want to check that out. All right, so yeah, little brown envelope, nothing on any of the sides. I'm gonna assume that the blade is not marked, just like the razor is not marked. It is double wrapped. Yeah, blade is not marked. And there's also no glue on any side of the blade, which I prefer. You know, if you're double wrapping, I don't think you should have any glue on the blade. So, yeah, not marked. We're good. Alrighty, place this in there. And if it's anything like the Vanderhagen, we're going to have overhang on each side. Plenty of overhang, which is perfectly fine. Make sure that the lines are good. Alignment, good. Okay. So that's what we're using today. Put this to the side. All right. For the next shave, you can pick out of these 3. So what I typically do if you're new to the channel is I'll show you 3 soaps. The soap that has the most comments down below is the soap that I use to shave the following shave. So today it's going to be Art of Shaving Sandalwood, great cream. The smell on that's phenomenal. Williams Mug Soap. I haven't used this in a while, so that's up here as well. And then I told you we're going to do a shave with this a little while ago. I think 2 videos ago. But yeah, I'll just throw it in here in case you guys want to see it sooner than later. This is the Duke Cannon Big A soap on a rope. It's the woodsy sandalwood scent, and it's made with beer, apparently. So that's cool. Lingophile also sent this as well. Okay, aftershave today is going to be Brut. So we're kind of going with a cheaper, 99-cent. I think this is like probably less than 99 cents for a stick. Obviously Brut's a couple bucks, $2 or $3 at the store. My brush and the pre-shave obviously is a bit more than a couple bucks, but other than that, this is a mentholated cube. tons of mentholation. I'm just trying to get back into a routine of somewhat normalcy with the baby and everything else. Just trying to make life normal again, or as normal as it can be, you know. You can get the PAA cube without scent, without menthol as well. Like I said, this is the menthol version. And this will probably last me for years. All right. So I'm gonna wet the face just a little bit more. And just kind of push this out like that. And just basically lather like that, all right? I had just gotten out of the shower before I started recording, but I forgot the aftershave in the other bathroom, so my mother-in-law's here and I don't want to walk around the house naked. So I had to throw on some clothes real quick just to get out there and grab the aftershave. So I could probably shave just with this. It's so slick. Whew, my eyes are tingling. Arko. Hope everyone's doing well, getting through this week just fine. Hope everyone's getting enough sleep for me, because I know I have not been getting any sleep. But I think my body's adjusting. I know my body's adjusting, and it's just getting more. It's not getting easier, but it's getting more. It's becoming normal, I guess. So my body's just like, whatever. So, all right, we'll go with that. Man, my eyes are just super watery right now. All right, like I said, we're going with the Maggard brush. If I can grab it, my hands are slick. All right, gel tip knot, Maggard, midnight handle. Way too much water, but that's fine. Arko could definitely handle the water. You just have to work it a little longer. It's not going to fizzle out like some of the other soaps with that initial batch of water. Really hoping that this razor is gonna work okay, you know? If it does, the Vanderhagen used to be my only go-to DE blade that I traveled with. So this will be the new if it works out well. And even if a blade, do you guys eat soap? Ugh. Even if the blade doesn't really work out too well, I'm sure that the razor is gonna be fine, so. The dog is barking. I don't know if you can hear that or not. There we go. That's the lather. Woo! I'm freezing. All right, there we go. As far as Arko's scent goes, it's kind of like you can either tolerate it or you just dislike it. There is no There are no outliers, in my opinion. I don't think anyone really likes the scent of Arko. It's a very basic soap scent. Some people say it smells kind of like a... Some people say it kind of smells like a urinal puck. You know, in the urinals in the men's bathrooms, the little urinal puck. I get that actually more from Williams mug soap than I do from Arko. But I can appreciate people getting that. Also, some people get citronella. Honestly, I just get like a mild soapy scent from Arko. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad. It's just a regular soap scent to me. All right, let's test. Ooh, making noise. We're cutting. I do feel, I'll have to do a side-by-side shave, and I'll probably jot that down to do in the future. Going off of memory, I feel like this is more aggressive. Maybe it's just the blade, but I feel like this is a bit more aggressive than the Vanderhagen. By the way, quick tip. If you guys struggle with your Adam's apple and hitting it, I mean, there's a couple ways you can do it, right? You can pull this skin, you can shave this side, and then you can pull this way and shave that side. Another way of doing that is just to hold your breath. Watch my Adam's apple. I'll show you. Watch it. You see it right there? If I swallow and hold my breath. So you can swallow, hold the breath, and your Adam's apple will suck up and allow you to shave that area. This blade is a little tuggy. Completely bearable. Completely bearable. Just a little tuggy. Overall, though, it did a very good job as far as killing that growth. So what are you guys shaving with today? Or what have you shaved with in your most recent shave? You guys see what I shave with every single time. I don't really shave without shooting a video. I mean, I may a couple times a month, but it's not often. I have soap all in my nostrils. Yeah, this blade is much less comfortable this second pass. But for 99 cents, I'm surprised it even came with blades, to be honest. So like I said, the next shave that I use this with, it'll be with a blade that I'm comfortable with and I know. My skin, by the way, like this isn't the blade cutting me. These exact spot, well actually not right here, this is the blade cutting me right here. But like these spots that I'm bleeding with, since I'm not getting much sleep, my skin is just going haywire. And you know, it just is what it is. So, you know, this, as far as the cuts, they have nothing to do other than that one with the blade. So I just want to say that I don't want you guys thinking that this blade is tearing my skin up, because it's not. Actually, in my opinion, it's kind of mild at this point, which you never really know, because you know, when you're getting a cheaper end blade or a lower end blade, not cheaper end, lower end blade, you know, you never really know what you're gonna experience during the shave. Remember one of my first videos, I was kind of ranting, not ranting, but talking about how many blade factories are there? Because I mean, you know, we have so many blades. Now, obviously, you have one in Japan, you have maybe one or two in the US, I don't know, Germany, India, Pakistan maybe, you know, but some of these blades have to be just white labeled as somebody else. This is a very, very smooth combo with the Arko and with the PAA. Very nice lather, very slick. We have a ton of lather in there. And really, I don't think I use that much of the Arko stick at all. So, come on, man, stop getting stuff on my nose. That white powder. You guys watch Dave Chappelle? My grandmother's supposed to be coming over to see the baby. Probably the next hour or so. So, for her first grandbaby. No, actually, I'm sorry, it's not. It's their second. Yeah, we're definitely getting some tug, but like I said, should be fine. The razor should be fine with another blade for sure, so. Whew, I still feel that menthol, jeez. Okay, we're getting a couple more cuts. But I honestly think that has to do with just the blade not being as sharp as some of the others that are available. And it's kind of tugging the skin more than just slicing through the hair. And therefore the skin is wrinkling, you know, the skin is wrinkling and the blade's just cutting the skin. That's what I attribute that to. So, you know, could I use this blade in a pinch? Yeah, absolutely. You could use this blade in a pinch, but I wouldn't recommend using it if you had other options. So, and again, that's just the blade. That's just where they go. That's just these. I think the razor's perfectly fine. I just wouldn't use these unless I absolutely had nothing else. So, and Linguifile actually warned me about that. He said, beware of the blades or something of that effect. So, okay, this next little part's gonna feel great. Brut. Oh yeah, the scent on this stuff. And it's not Brut by Fabergé. Brut by Fabergé is, I think, like the original formula. This is just kind of like a copy of it. Although I've heard it's, I'm really bleeding everywhere. I heard, Thomas the Butcher. I heard that it's pretty similar, but it's not identical. So I'd like to get maybe Brut by Fabergé at some point in the future, but until then, this actually smells pretty good. Oh, yes, indeed. We're going for another shot, guys. That was good. Come on. I do like how they do the little, the flow stopper on the Brut too, because it doesn't like let the liquid just shoot out. There's actually a little bit of restriction there, or restrictor. Is that what it's called? A restrictor instead of a little flow stop. Anyways, you understood what I meant. Yeah. Whew. Whew. That's it, guys. Other than these couple little nicks, we're good. Actually, you know what I'm gonna start doing? Let's start doing this. Old school, right? This is what they used to do, right? I've been doing this recently. After I finish my shooting my shaves on the video and stuff, I'll go and grab some toilet paper. This is just regular 2-ply. I think it's Angel Soft. I'm sure anything will work. And I just come and stick it. And what's cool about this is obviously it helps clot and then it stops the bleeding. But then when I pull this off, I look so goofy right now. But like, I don't see any other guys doing this, like YouTube videos. So don't suck it in my nose. So yeah, this is different for me. Get a big one down here. Thomas the Butcher. Anyways, when I pull these off, there's absolutely no residual blood on my skin, which I just find awesome. I remember I watched Paul H. Films. If you guys don't know who Paul H. Films is, I think he's one of the OGs in the wet shaving community. And he was saying that his dad, when he was little, would go out to the pub on Sunday mornings, or maybe it was Sunday afternoons, whenever. Holy cow, I look like a goofball. Stay down, jeez Louise. And you know, his dad would go to the pub, and then all the guys in the pub would basically look like this. They would just have stuff everywhere. So, yes, I have alum block. Yes, I have a styptic pencil somewhere here. I have a styptic pencil. You've seen the alum block. Like, I have things to combat this, yes, but I don't know. I just feel like this is like nostalgia. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the shave and I hope you enjoyed the goofiness. See you next one. Bye.